Hi Edith, it's Mr. Smith, and in this video I'll just go over a few thoughts with you as far as fractions and mixed numbers and stuff like that. So first of all, if you go into the video that goes over the TI-30XS, let's see, preview, there we go. This is the introduction that I did to the TI-30XS calculator, multi-view calculator. It looks like this, and in that it shows you how to work with fractions on the calculator. And honestly, for things like you're going to see later in the financial math section, and also when we're doing probabilities, basically all we're doing in chapter 5 is doing a quick review of things like fractions, just so you know, just to remind you of the rules. But ultimately, you're going to have this calculator to help you when you do problems. I always tell students, try it by hand and do it on the calculator if you're wanting to get better, and hopefully you do. So if you don't have this calculator, I'd get the calculator, I'd watch the video, it shows you how to use it. So that's a starting point. And then let's go out of here. I think I have to, there we go. Let's go to the section on fractions. That's 5.3. Oops, actually, I want you to go to the video section first. So this is where you go to learn the material. So I actually have a pretty thorough review of fractions. Notice my videos start with 1t. So that's your first resource I would recommend. You also have a link here to PowerPoint notes and to the textbook. And you can go into the textbook. Just kind of depends on how you like to learn things. So this will be taking us to section 5.3, which you can't see. Let's just pull that down. And this is that section in the book. Again, you can't really see. Let me pull this up. To go to the next page, you just click on the arrow here. What I was wanting to show you, let's see, this is, let's see, very interactive. I used to have videos here. I'm not sure if this is like help that you get. It's different than what they had. Let me go ahead and click on this, see what it says. So I don't know. I was looking for a video or hoping for a video. Let's see. No, I'm not. Let's see. Get explanations, try practice questions, and more. So you might want to play with that a little bit. So it is interactive. They used to just have videos in there, but it looks now they have some kind of like AI type of thing. But anyway, you can read through the examples, so that is another option. These other videos are videos that come with the book. I always tell the students to, when you're doing your homework, you can click on the help buttons, and these are the videos that you'll find. But these basically break it down into specific types of problems. So those are all the resources that are available in MyLab Math. Now the other thing you could always do is go to YouTube and put in the topic, you know, adding fractions with unlike denominators or whatever. So that's another resource. But what I usually recommend for students is watch my videos, take some notes, and then you should be able to do most of the problems you're going to see in the homework. And then, you spent a long time throughout your, like in elementary school and middle school and even into high school going through fractions and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to teach you how to do fractions in a week. On the other hand, I just encourage students, I share the rules. I encourage you to try to do the problems, and then you have your calculator to make sure that you're getting right answers. And so um, don't feel like you have to show all the detailed work for every problem when you're adding fractions or something similar to that. Um, the only other thing I was thinking is um, hopefully you can make it to the review, which is actually tomorrow morning, because in that review, well, first, hopefully you can go and do the review for the test, or the one review, and then you'll know what your questions are, so that when you come to the review, you'll know what your questions are and you can get those answered. Um, and if the time doesn't work for you, I might be able to meet with you at another time in, we do it in teams. Anyway, so that's what I can do to help you out. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I hope that's helpful. And that's going to be the end of this video.